skeptical Brits have a deep-rooted lack of trust as a result of politicians, social media and celebrities, a study has found. 3/4 of the 2,000 adults polled openly admit to being suspicious by nature, covering everything from people to manufacturers. Big banks and the local council also feature in the top 20 things we trust the least, as well as supermarkets, food manufacturers and claims made on food packaging. But social media occupied 2 of the top 5 spots, making it the least trusted source of information. More than 7 in 10, 71% of those polled even felt that lying has become the norm. David Giscoot, from plant-based organic food and drinks maker Provenal, which commissioned the research to launch its Trust Your Food campaign, said, "It's worrying that so many people seem to think dishonesty has become part of everyday life." With this in mind, it's no wonder many find it hard to know who or what to trust. And this wariness is very understandable. If you look at food packaging in particular, often it features imagery which implies a product is healthy or made from natural ingredients, when it might not be. Sadly, this often unfairly puts onus upon consumers to determine if a product really is what it claims to be, when manufacturers should be taking responsibility. The study also found that 2/3 of adults believe too many manufacturers make misleading statements about their products, such as saying something is healthy when it's not, organic when it isn't, or sustainable when it's not true. And more than 2/3 of adults believe food packaging often creates a misleading perception of a product. But confusion about the terminology used on packaging is also potentially causing distrust. 1/5 of adults find it confusing when manufacturers include the number of calories, fat and sugar in relation to a proportion of a product which differs from the recommended serving size. Another 15% don't really know what artificial colors and preservatives means, while 1 in 10 are baffled by no added sugar. 1/3 of those polled are also unconvinced that food packaging includes every ingredient used in the product, while 27% suspect pesticides may have been used without this being made clear on the packaging. Where the product is sourced from is also a concern among 17%, with a further 15% not trusting the recycling claims made by brands. David Giscoot of Provenal added, "Of course, food is an essential part of our lives, so it makes absolute sense that so many people are wary about where it comes from and how it has been produced. Our drinks are 100% organic and 100% plant-based. We have nothing to hide. That's why we put our ingredients list right on the front of our bio-based, recyclable packs. For us, transparency is fundamental, and we want to communicate that in everything that we do, in order to encourage consumers to take the steps needed to make informed decisions to trust your food." Top 20 things Brits trust the least in everyday life. 1. Politicians. 2. Social media posts. 3. Influencers on social media. 4. Celebrities. 5. The news. 6. Big banks. 7. Claims made on food packaging. 8. Local council. 9. Tradespeople. 10. Utilities providers. 11. Fast food companies. 12. Things children say. 13. Major online retailers. 14. Food manufacturers. 15. Public transport timetables 16. Car manufacturers 17. Major supermarkets 18. Tech manufacturers 19. Their boss 20. Things their partner says.